Ever wondered what exactly makes an aircraft engine tick? Or maybe more importantly, not tick when you really, really need it to? We're talking about the very lifeblood of the piston engine today. It's fuel, and we've got a deep dive lined up that's custom tailored for you, especially if you're, navigating the complexities of your ATPL theory exams, trying to get past just memorizing.
Yeah, I really understand the why.
Exactly. So we're going to unpack the essential knowledge about aviation fuels, things like their properties, whole combustion process, which is fascinating, and those crucial concepts like detonation and pre-ignition. Every pilot needs to understand these codes. Our mission, well, it's to arm you with the insights you need to confidently tackle those exam questions, sure, but more deeply to truly understand what's happening under the cowling. That makes you a safer, more knowledgeable pilot in the long run.
Indeed. And for this, we're drawing from some pretty comprehensive materials, specifically detailed excerpts focusing on piston engine fuels, properties, combustion, and detonation. It's a really robust resource, gives us a solid foundation to explore, well, everything from the fuel types and grades right through to the really intricate dynamics of flame rates and those critical anti-detonation properties that, keep an engine happy.
Happy is good.
Happy is very good. It's all about connecting the sort of fundamental chemistry of these fuels to the practical, real-world demands of actually flying an aircraft.
Right. Think of this as maybe your shortcut to being incredibly well-informed, not just ticking the exam box, but actually making better decisions up there in the cockpit. We're aiming for those aha moments today, connecting the dots so you don't just memorize, you actually understand the interplay. Fuel, engine, air, it all works together.
That's a system.
It is. This isn't just about passing a test. It's about building that deeper intuition for your aircraft. So let's get started. Okay, let's unpack this first bit. When we talk about typical aircraft piston engines, the kind you find in most GA aircraft, what's the main fuel we're dealing with? Is it just regular gasoline from the pump?
Good question. No, it's definitely not just regular gasoline. It's a very specific type. The fuel used the vast majority of these engines is AVGAS, stands for aviation gasoline.
AVGAS. Okay.
And its basic makeup, it comes from mineral oil, crude oil, essentially. So it's a complex mix, primarily hydrogen and carbon atoms, hydrocarbons.
Right.
But what's really fascinating, and maybe a bit overlooked sometimes, is how these fuels, even though they start from the same crude oil as a jet fuel or diesel, they're meticulously tailored through really sophisticated refining processes, like something called cracking.
Cracking.
Yeah, cracking. It breaks down the heavier hydrocarbon molecules into lighter ones, specifically designed, really precisely engineered to meet the incredibly demanding requirements of these aircraft piston engines. It's not just gas.
So it's purpose-built stuff.
Absolutely. This precision tailoring, it really highlights the fundamental chemistry that underpins both the engine's performance and, crucially, flight safety. So, to hit that exam point directly, a fuel grade commonly used in typical aircraft piston engines is AVGAS. That's your answer.
Got it. AVGAS. And obviously with aviation, safety is just paramount, especially with flammable liquids. How do they stop people accidentally putting the wrong fuel in? Like mixing up AVGAS with jet fuel? That sounds like a really bad day.
Oh, it would be catastrophic. And that's why there are critical safety measures in place. All the ground equipment used for actually dispensing AVGAS, the fuel trucks, the pump nozzles, everything, it's all color-coded red.
Bright red.
Vivid red. It serves as an immediate, unmistakable visual cue. The whole idea is to prevent cross-contamination with other fuels, like Jet A1 or even just regular car gas. Imagine putting jet fuel, which is basically kerosene, into a piston engine.
It wouldn't run, right?
It wouldn't run properly, if at all. It would likely cause severe damage very quickly, leading to an in-flight emergency. So this simple red color coding, it has huge implications for operational safety. It's a vital last line of defense against, human error.
Makes perfect sense. Simple, visual, effective. Now, you said AVGAS isn't just gasoline. It has to meet these really exacting...
All right. Many thanks for listening to this free part of the ATPL Theory podcast. If you want to continue learning and access the full comprehensive guide, go to my Patreon at patreon.com/ATPLtheory or my Hero at herohero.co/ATPL. That is patreon.com/ATPLtheory or herohero.co/ATPL. Wishing you all the best.